What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new NCAA Football Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video. Folks, I have a great game in store for you today. Before I even get into it, I want you guys to know that for this game, the Miami Hurricanes are feeling confident, man. We got maybe 10, 15 high schoolers on the sideline. We want to put on a show for them high schoolers. We want to stunt in our rivalry game, one of the biggest, oldest rivalries, especially, you know, in Florida. But in the NCAA whatsoever, man, these two teams have had very legendary games in their history. You know, wide right, wide left, whatever. This is going to be a great one. I'll meet you guys on the field. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get down on the field and see how this game would start. And it would start with Dalvin Cook with a hell of a run, even though he got cracked by Artie Burns at the end of that run. It should also be noted, folks, Miami is playing without two of their best players. They don't just have two injuries. They have injuries to two of their best players. Their best wide receiver, Braxton Berrios, and, you know, one of our best running backs, Joseph Yearby. Now, we still got the Gus Buzz. Look at Dalvin Cook. Oh, man, it's going to be a long day if we can't stop that guy. Now, we still got the Gus Buzz, but these two guys have two completely different running styles. Joseph Yearby is that guy who might get stopped for 2 or 3 here and there, and then before you know it, he's got the speed and the agility and the quickness to just break a big one for about, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 yards. Gus can do that too, but he's more of a bruising, you know, power back. So we're going to be okay. I just want you guys to know, we out here, you know, we ain't playing at full power. First drive of the game, as I try to get my excuse in order. First drive for the game, the Seminoles march down the field, and this game is in Dade County, Trail 5, MIAO, and that ain't how you want to get the game started off. Furthermore, we try to come out and establish the run, and the Noles stop Gus after 1 yard. Second and long, though, they go to the big tight end, Stan Dobart. Man, we trapping out the Stando. Somebody check on that DB. Make sure that boy all right. He got his entire chest caved in. Look at this right here. Boop, get your ass out the field, boy. Let's go. 1st and 10, Miami. Let's line them back up. Let's keep this drive going. Later in that drive, 3rd and 7, the Canes would try to go to a screen. The Noles got a lot of speed on this team, on both sides of the football, and you can see it right there. The defense was so quick, they got the Gus before he could really even get north and south. Canes have to punt it off. FSU offense back on the field, and these guys want to try to build on the early lead that they already got. 2nd and 10, McGuire operating from the gun. Nice pass. The strong receiver, Rudolph, breaking a tackle and picking up some yak after the catch. I see you. I see you. Play action to Dalvin Cook. That thing is so deadly because Dalvin is so deadly. So when you play action to Cook, those DBs and those backers, they got their eyes on Cook to see if he's really got the ball. They come back and go screen right here on 1st and 10. We get him down before he's able to get too many yards. He picks up a couple right there, 2 or 3. Later in that drive, it is 3rd and 7. McGuire with time in the pocket, surveying. Nobody's open. He checks it down, and that boy heard footsteps. That's the sign of a kid that heard footsteps. He knew he was about to get cracked. No settle for 3. It is a 10-0 Florida State game, but it's early, Miami fans. Please don't worry. Don't fret. Trust these guys. The Gus Bus gets going right here. That's what I want to see. 9-yard gain. That's the kind of stuff you can expect to see from Gus. 5 a pop, maybe 6 here or there, 8, 9. Not really that big play that makes Sports Center, but I'll be damned if 5 a pop ain't going to get you all the way down the field like you want to be. That last play was our first ever spotting of Jarvis Williams. This kid right here, man, kind of came out of nowhere, impressed the coaches in spring training, and kind of moved his way up the depth chart a little bit. Anyway, it's all about the U, man. Gus Edwards gets into the end zone for the first time today. 10-7 Florida State. Let's see if this Cane defense can get a stop. They went from giving up 7 to only giving up 3. So, I mean, they moving in the right direction. Right here, we want to hold them to a donut, to a crispy damn cream. Let's get it. Here's another look at this play right here, man. Coin Elder, it's rare you get that opportunity where you got a receiver with his back to you in the air. You're supposed to destroy that dude. Beautiful textbook tackle right here on Sean McGuire. Do not try to run on this defense, Sean. Stop it, all right? And we do exactly what we wanted to do. We get Florida State to punt the ball off. Miami offense back out here. Let's get it cracking, y'all. Let's blow this game open right here. 1st and 10 with a man in motion. They're going to hand it off to Gus. Gus had a lane. He was trying to get back outside, but like I told you guys, he isn't the quickest. And, you know, a shoestring tackle brings him down. Jarvis Williams in the game, breaking some tackles. Once again, not a sexy run, but it's 6 yards. We'll take that. 3rd and 8 late in that drive. Kaya had his eye on somebody who wasn't open. The check downs didn't happen fast enough. He has to get rid of it. And, you know, the Canes settle for 3. So we go from being down 10-0. We've notched this game up at 10 apiece. And Dalvin Cook with a hell of a run, busting up the gap and fighting off a DB for another maybe 5 yards. That's a 32-yard rush. Dalvin Cook, when this dude right here get the football, man, it's scary. Unless you're a Florida State fan. Because he really can blow any play right up and just make it, you know, one of those sports center highlight plays like I talked about earlier. Travis Rudolph on the receiving end of that catch. He's going to be held, you know, we can deal with that 3 yards right here. And the pressure must have been getting that old boy. He throws an ill-advised pass to nobody in particular. They're going to kick the field goal, and it is wide right. You got to be kidding me. Wide right, wide right. How many times will Florida State utter these words? I hear these words being uttered to them, should I say. Miami offense takes over. We got to take advantage of their missed opportunity. You know, they ain't scored. So we come back out here. 2nd and short right here after that catch. We going to give it to Gus. Why not? Gus finds the hole, gets up in there. I like that. 12 yards from that run right there, right up the gut. Not a sexy run, but we'll take it all day. About 30 seconds on the clock. Kaya holding on to it to the very last minute. Threading the needle, getting one to Stacy Coley. Keep in mind, man, Brad Kaya has been struggling with turnovers so far this season. He has thrown an INT in every single game. At least one INT in every single game. Right here, man. Smart call, Mark Rick. Instead of trying to go for 7, let's just go ahead and put 3 on the board. We'll go into the half with a 3-point lead. So it's a 13-10 game going into the half. And we really ain't even mad about it. I mean, we want the big-time lead, but, folks, we was down 10-0 at one point. We back like cooked crack, baby. Let's do what we do. We are dominating the time of possession. The rushing stats and passing stats are similar, but, hey, it favors us, and I'm all right with that. 3rd quarter action, man, it's going to be more of the same. Establish the run. As soon as you see the defense keying in on the run, go over their head with a nice pass. That should be our plan in every single game. It works so well. With that last carry, Gus is over 100 yards for the day, and none of that stuff, you would have never known. It's like a quiet 100 yards, if that's even possible. Great check down right here by Brad Kaya, hitting the fullback. We'll just take 8, 9, whatever he gave us. We good with that. We give it back to the bus. I like it, man. The big fella be moving. That's 9 on that carry. It don't even look like he's getting 9 yards, but he is. And right here, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Gus bus. Pushing the pile, fighting off them Noles and getting in the end zone. Refusing to be stopped. Let's go. It's all about the you, man. These Noles don't know what happened to them. They don't know what happened to them. Beautiful stop right here. That was 3rd down, too. Oh, man, I lied. That was 2nd down. Here's 3rd down right here. McGuire's going to try to go with the option. They end up picking up the 1st and a whole lot more. Mario, Bender? I don't know. Somebody got in the game and got a lot of yards, but Travis Rudolph, meet Artie Burns. He's our physical corner who don't give a damn about how much time you spend in the weight room. Boom. Get your ass on the ground, boy. Beautiful. 3rd and 6, man. They want to go screen again. The screen has been working for him, but that's a clutch tackle right there on Dalvin Cook. He's going to be a yard shy of the 1st. They're going to settle for the field goal, and this time wide left. Wide left. Oh, my God, Florida State. You guys, man, I don't know why y'all just can't go and recruit a good kicker. Why not? I don't know. 1st and 10 for the Cane offense. It is 20-10, man. So that's 20 unanswered points given up by these Noles. That ain't how you win it, y'all. That ain't how. And if you remember in the last video, the Noles lost last week. I can't remember who it was, though, but they lost to somebody last week. Somebody like Maryland or Somebody who ain't got no damn business beating the Seminoles. 2nd and 10. McGuire's going to take off with it. Took a big-time hit at the end of that play, but he holds on to it. He makes it 3rd and inches. They don't get it on 3rd and inches. They're going to go field goal again, and wide left again. Oh, my God. Florida State, man, you guys can't get right. You can't get right. And I know y'all saw me out there in the punt return because I didn't even think they would attempt it again. And, you know, hell, they did. So I ain't mad. Closing seconds of the 3rd quarter. Sebastian breaking out his best dance moves out there. He know what's up. And a little trickeration. Look at this. On 3rd down, Mark Rick dials up the QB keeper, Brad Kaya. He ain't even quick. He picks up the 1st down for us. And, you know, we end up settling for 3 on that drive. Florida State back on the field, man. It is 23-10 here in the 4th quarter. Under 3 minutes remaining, man. McGuire and his team did fight back. They drove all the way down the field, and they scored a TD in what I like to call garbage time. That don't matter. But we draw the curtains on these boys. Sometimes never come down to Miami hoping to get a win again. What's wrong with these dudes? Beautiful game. How fitting is it to play the Seminoles and they miss field goal after field goal after field goal? Felt good to be a Cane fan to see that even in video game land, they can't kick field goals. Anyway, folks, that is all I got for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, show your love by banging a like. And if you're new here, you want to see some more stuff like this, man, I urge you to subscribe, become a member of the Wolfpack. It's what I call my supporters, man. To me, they the best supporters on the entire tube, and I want you to be one too. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.